game 3. Good pressure from just off the table here to take the first point. Zhendong and Ning need a bit of momentum right now, Jill.
Yes, I think the established pair. Oops.
That's the second time I think I've heard LIU.S choke and then apologize for the second time. That's how I think the established pair.
They're so used to playing together, great experience and been successful. I think that's with LIU.S staying a bit closer to the table, taking the ball into the area with doing these natural games to step back a bit.
For a taller player, it's definitely easier. Ning is quite tall compared to LIU.S. The timing, as you mentioned, drives Ning behind the table, because I watched her play a lot of singles matches, Ning, where she's surprisingly close to the table for such a big player. And ideally, you get the ball back off the table, then you'd have more time, more angular advantage. That's a very tricky shot for XU.X to go with the spin on the ball already from the reverse pendulum and flick wide. Oh, they have a Zhendong Ning poster. That fan banner, I should say. The face mask, as it were. Oh, that is magical. The timing, though, you're showing your support. Nothing to cheer for in this moment. This is the second attempt at that flick. The inside-out forehand with the spin. And watch him walk on clouds. Right on the line. I love the energy that XU.X shares. Not just that he has, but it's a very team-spirited energy, you know?
No, you can see he was pumped up, but looking at her.
Right, it was like he was giving it to her. The energy. You know what I mean? Like a coach does, Jill. Mind out of the gutter, Jill. Zhendong and Ning fighting.
I didn't say a word.
But the look on your face. All right. Zhendong and Ning in front now by 1 on the receive. Good time to be in front.
Wow.
Counter from XU.X way behind. I thought they were quite well established, Ning and Zhendong. Watch their attacks. Well, at least watch XU.X cover with the abbreviated stroke as he falls back. All that leg on the tape, all the tape on the leg holding him together as he leans out.
He must have a slight niggle by his knee, but it didn't stop him moving.
I don't think we can say that word. 5-4 right now. The touch game in near the net. XU.X, even from right at the baseline, is able to spin it so aggressively. Black top sheet of Chinese rubber. Because it doesn't jump, you know? For anyone who's ever played with Chinese rubber. Now this is, for those of you newer to table tennis, the Chinese national team rubber with the blue sponge, the hard sponge underneath, is very good in the short game for keeping the ball slow and short. But it takes a lot of physical strength to really get aggressive. And that's part of the conditioning regimen for the Chinese national team. They're all very physically fit. Kick serve.
Yeah, that little shovel.
I love it. A little bit of top spin. And a lot of side. Kicks off the edge of the racket. There it is, sharing that energy again. The cho to the lei. LIU.S nails. Quite festive. Now, right from the serve, I was a little surprised that it came so clean. It wasn't as long and fast as you'd want a long serve to be, but it was a little longer than you'd want a half-long serve to be. So XU.X and LIU.S immediately put on the defense. Second towel break, little conversation on the blue side. What's the conversation, Jill?
Serve it short, keep it tight.
That was actually so realistic that you whispered so that the other team couldn't hear it. I like it. You're really getting into character. So a flash in the crowd. And it wasn't just Xu Xin's forehand. The reflection of that flick. LIU.S with a very quick, efficient backhand to hit the winner. It's that timing, that short stroke. It's probably the most noise I've heard in a long time in the middle of a point. You were with me in Malaysia on the final day, 2016.
Yes, yeah.
With the perfect crowd.
Oh, yeah, and they were full, wasn't it? Absolutely chock-a-block.
That was the most energy in a stadium I've seen for an entire match. I mean, through the points they were playing. Go back and watch the highlights from that. Malaysia World Team Championships of 2016. Good side spin from Ning to accompany and complement that topspin. Just cooling the racket hand, cooling the sweat. Philtrum. Fans wrote me on social media that that place is called the Philtrum, right between the nose and the top lip. That's what Ning was. That's where her hand was. I think that means she was deep in thought. It's when we touch our Philtrum.
Right. Oh, nice. Banana flick there.
And a good change of pace for me. LIU.S used to the fast. This one comes up a little bit, kicks, and breaks the rhythm. That's pretty cool. You know, you've got a 22-year-old talking to the most celebrated woman in the game currently, a 3-time world singles champion, an Olympic gold medalist and silver medalist in singles. Oh, second bounce, a bit of fortune. The point I was going to bring up is that at 22 years old, you don't think there's a seniority issue here where Ning goes out to tell her. But no, she's very open to Zhendong's advice here in his gameplay. The teamwork is quite balanced. Good placement as deep to the backhand corner as can be. Sends Zhendong way around for this forehand. Now the serves will be back with the pair in blue. The offense says fizzing the spin, right? I hear it. I've listened to Don for years. 9-all here. Game number 3, the turning point potentially. And that kick shot, so baseline, so much spin. Xu Xin forcing a very uncomfortable high ball at Ning's midsection, and it is game point for a 3-0 lead for the seeded pair, Xu Xin and LIU.S. But Zhendong really taking a risk here, putting on some high pressure from over the table. It's one way to shut down Xu Xin, and there aren't too many ways to do it. It's actually something Simone Gauzy did a lot in the singles match. I mean, his backhand over the table, he just picked different spots and didn't allow Xu Xin to open. That's one of the key ingredients to sort of, I'd say, simmering down his effectiveness. So here we are, deuce in game number 3. A lot of secrets right now. A lot of conversation. Zhendong with the serve. Ooh, this one gets away. You can understand the frustration. This is a shot that Zhendong makes and hits for a winner, I'd say 9 out of 10 times.
Yeah, well, you can tell he was frustrated there, jumped. His facial expression says it all.
This is the player, Zhendong, that even his teammates picked to win the World Championships in men's singles. Oh, outstanding play, and this time the agility and the low lean of Zhendong pays off. Xu Xin gets it back for one. Ning there to clean up. Counter right to the middle, mistimed. LIU.S played it the way she normally would if she's about a step closer to the table. Right off the bounce, it's very risky, but she was just a little bit behind and it snuck under. Beautiful flick.
Oh, wow, that was perfect, wasn't it?
Really was. I mean, didn't have a lot of spin on it, had a lot of pace on it, and the angle was as wide as can be. The pen-hold grip over the table, I talk about it a lot, how the racket naturally hangs down. You've got more wrist motion. If you don't believe me, just grab a racket at home, hold it in the shake hands grip, like LIU.S, Ning or Zhendong, and then turn to the pen-hold like Xu. Oh, what a shot. LIU.S with a parallel winner off the forehand. That was quite shocking.